Super Speedway in the NASCAR International Cup Series is a giant figure eight, live from EightBowl Super Speedway here in Watertown, Massachusetts. We have Stevenson in first, the 71 in Boyd in second, Guy in third, Set in fourth, and let's get underway. It's as big as Daytona, but you could argue, because it's not an oval, that this is the fastest road course in the world. 190 miles per hour going down the straightaways throughout this entire race. And it's Stevenson who gets the lead early, and Guy's looking to make a pretty good move as well. He's going to go towards Boyd at the moment. It looks like he's going to be able to pull it off. But Boyd's teammate of Berg is now on the advantage here. That's the thing about this figure eight track. There is no preferred lane. You right when you're in the inside of one lane, you're in the outside of the other. And it looks like it's going to be Kurt Guy who comes out of turn 4 and takes lap 1. With that sleek 20 JBL machine, the good smile driver will take lap 1 here. Does Boyd have something to say about it? Does he want to take lap 2? Who's going to go into the inside this time? It looks like the 20th guy's got it blocked pretty well. Here is your last place car, the 43 of AJ Zeus, but it doesn't at the moment because these cars are pretty packed together. There's almost 3 wide here with Leonardo Pasquale, Ross, and Bolio Brown. And now the 3 right back here again between Davenport, Rada, and Fontaine, but they make it work. And Kurt Guy is going to take lap 2 once again. It's the battle of 2 orange and black cars for the lead. The Chevy and the Volvo, is the 07 of Said going to make a move here. He's got the chance to do so. Is he going to stay in the draft? Oh, he is going to look to make the move, and he does make the move. Is that going to be enough to keep him in the lead by the time they're down the straightaway and into turn 3? Good job from Said so far, but Guy is still up in the quarter panel. No, he's out. The 07 is clear now. Good job from the 07 of Said. Looks like Said is completely taking control of this race now for the time being. But here comes the 24 Molina, who's won a race already this season. He's catching up to his other Chevy. The 65 of Stevenson, the driver who started in pole, is looking to make a move as well. Here we are to lap 9. Looks like Dopique Mine will be the first to come on the pit road. Will that be an advantage or a disadvantage? Because the most important part of pitting this Super Speed race is doing it with everybody else so you can stay in the draft. But that could benefit Mine in the long run. We will see. The 07 of Set has run the most laps so far. The fastest lap at the moment goes to the 65 of Stevenson. But I don't think Stevenson's looking for those bonus points. He is looking for a win that he could definitely pull off here. Here's Gaia to the inside. I imagine these other drivers are going to be coming onto pit road. Who's going to be coming out of pit road this time? Mine has just left his stall. Here we go. Looks like Stevenson is staying out. That is the first one that comes in. Let's see how Mine will do in terms of finishing it out of here, because that's some very big baking he's got to deal with since he is done pitting. How's he going to do in terms of the rest of the pack? It looks like Mine is in the lead. That's a good pitting from Mine if it turns out that being first in is also the first out. Is he going to hold on to his lead? We will see. There was some pit trouble that's going on, but most are coming in just fine. Ross is into her stall. We will see that the 71 boy is now into his. They're all taking all 4 tires at the moment. Now the leader of the pack that hasn't pitted yet is Roger Stevenson, but here he comes in now. But what can Mine do here? Let's look at the roof. Let's look at the spectator cam here and see. Is he going to be able to beat all these cars out? If he wants to stay in first, he's going to have to. Gets past most of the pack so far, going around at turn 1. And there he goes. It looks like he's going to hold himself on to the 5th or 4th position. And Mine is going to work his way around the outside since he is much faster than those cars on the inside since they just exited. And it looks like Mine is going to comfortably be in the 3rd position. But can he catch up to Berg though? The leader is the 07 of Zed, but Mine is coming in and he is coming in hot. We will have the last of the mergers come in. Here comes Stevenson out of his stall. Where will Stevenson go in terms of this? It looks like they're not as quite going to get out of there as fast as Zed. Oh, maybe he can. It looks like Zed is very, very fast coming out of there. It looks like he's going to hold on to his first position unless 65 decides to cut him off. This would be a good time to do so, but they don't. They're going to let Zed through. Let him stay a part of that draft, and that's going to let Mine and Berg get past Rada and Martin. You see Martin is backed up there a little bit with some damage on the side. It's going to be 7 laps to go. Five laps to go here at Watertown, and this is what the pack looks like. The 07 of Zed, who has led the most laps, is currently your leader, with Bolio Brown, Roger Stevenson, Dopik Mine, Sven Berg, Luis Fontaine, Kurt Guy, and Matt Molina, part of that lead pack squad. 3 drivers from the same team are all battling for the win here. If there is one driver that we expect to do very, very well here, it is Luis Fontaine, but he's never had to deal with right turn super speedways before. None of these cars have had to be fair. Looks like Berg has got himself out of the pack, but with the help of Bolio Brown, he is back in it. 5 to go. The 07 of Zed still has the lead, followed by Stevenson and Mine. Can the 07 of Zed hold on? Meanwhile, we have a very good battle here for the last car in the top 10. Look at this match going on right here between Rada, Martin, and the others. Rada actually seems to be pulling away from the rest of the pack. Martin is just going to have to block if he wants to keep his top 10. The 07 of Zed still has the lead. Can he finally get his first career win? Stevenson can make a move here. He could definitely make a move here. Is Stevenson going to try to pull it off? He's not going to try to pull it off yet. I imagine in these last few laps it's going to get very, very aggressive. Can the 65 of Stevenson be the first driver in Mason-Dixon Motorsports this season to win a race? Stevenson's definitely got the chance here. Is he going to make the move on Zed now? It feels like turns 1 and 2 would be a better time to do it. You actually see he loses his line there. It's Bolio Brown who takes second place from Stevenson. And now we have two teammates that are going to be battling for the win here. And Mine is looking to get inside of Stevenson as well. Stevenson has completely been knocked out of the draft. 2 to go. Is Bolio Brown going to make the move here? Yes, he is. Stevenson doesn't have a choice. It's going to be Bolio Brown who takes the lead. Not quite, actually. I take that back. Said still got it. He has a very good side draft on the outside. They're side by side now. It looks like it is going to be Bolio Brown, but Said should get it back by the time they go into turn 3, since the turns are reversed. Here they come. They are almost 3 wide. Are they going to make it 3 wide? Not quite. Now the 07 of Said has got back to lead, but here comes Mine and Stevenson. And it's now no pick Mine, the Frenchman, who is into the second place spot. If somebody is going to take on Said, it's going to be one of the 3 cars behind them. Coming down the backstretch for the second to last time, the front stretch I mean, it is 1 lap to go here at Watertown. Can Mine pull off the move on Said, or can Said successfully block it off? Mine coming in through the bumper, he's got good speed, he is faster than Said coming down the turn. This is Dopeek Mine's last chance if he wants to get his first win of the season. First win of his career, but no, here comes Stevenson into the inside. Is Stevenson going to hold it off? Said goes off the block, they 3 wide, they touch! They touch and Stevenson's got Said! What a move from Roger Stevenson! And he is going to come out of turn 4 and win his first race of his career. The first for Mason-Dixon Motorsports this season. And did it with a classic bump and run that's meant for short tracks, and he is proving that you can do it in super speedways as well. What a win for the 65! What a finish! Roger Stevenson, take a bow. Roger Stevenson just times it perfectly. The 07 of Said tries to block, but Stevenson already got it. Wow. All right. Said did lead the most laps, and it is the 20th guy who gets the bonus points, but what a finish for Stevenson.